Y'all have got to be tired of seeing the videos of influential people with a big platform, coming on their screen, yelling at their phone, talking about what this administration is doing. With no plan, no call to action at all. This ain't gonna be your average video, so stay tuned. And typically, my videos are for the black community. This is going to be something that's addressing the entire country, right? People that are tired of this administration. And if you think Trump is still the issue and it's just him, I need you to wake the fuck up and realize that it is a lot bigger than that. That man is just the face, and we all know that. So this is going to be a call to action. I have a few things. But first, can I start? I want to start with taxes file exempt. If you can, file exempt. Why are you paying taxes when you know where your tax dollars is going? But turning around, confused and mad that that's where they went. You knew where they were going to go. You know where they're going to go. Okay? It ain't changing no time soon. File exempt. Stop paying them. Okay? Stop paying them. Nary a tax return should be filed this year. Nary. Next. Take boycotts seriously. Now, I understand that it's cool to think of a company as canceled, but why is it that they always pop back up? Why is it that they're always still in business? Why is it that we're so surprised that Euphoria actually went out of business because we stood on business? Why is Mielle and all these different companies, and these are just examples, onesie, twosie examples, why is it that all of these companies that have proven that they do not care about their customers, that all they care about is their dollar, that they're going to make, that we're giving them the money. We're literally giving them the money, knowing what they're doing with it. Knowing how they look at us. You know how that has to be a certain aspect of psychosis that we're going through, to continuously give our money to companies and to franchises and to governments who we know is not going to do right by us with it. Take the boycotts seriously. If you don't know nothing else, please understand the power of your dollar, your individual dollar. Your individual dollar. Your household's dollar. Okay? Your support. Take the boycott seriously. Period. Next. Please stop buying unnecessary stuff. Specifically, and not just technology, but specifically technology. When you are buying technology, anything with a lithium battery, anything that is new and upgraded and using AI and has all this stuff, please understand that it's coming at the expense of other people in whole communities. We already know about what AI is doing to black communities, and if you don't care about the black community, if that's not enough for you to stop, if you don't care about black people in general, you probably won't care about the next thing, which is Congo. A lot of the things that we use, these vapes, our phones, laptops, TVs, everything that has a battery just about in this country, that has a certain battery, I think it's a lithium battery, is literally killing people in Congo. It's literally killing people in Congo. The diamonds. Stop buying diamonds. Just stop buying unnecessary stuff. Stop buying unnecessary stuff. You don't need it. If you're looking to propose and you want to buy a ring, look into moissanite or ask her what her gemstone is. But try to find other ways. Start to buy secondhand, because right now what we're doing is we're creating the demand. The more you buy, the more they're like, people want this, people need this. So we're going to continue to harvest these minerals through slavery in Congo. We're going to continue to harvest this information from our algorithms, while also polluting and poisoning black neighborhoods all over this country. And if you don't care about black people, okay, neighborhoods in general, because there are also white people that live in those neighborhoods. Mind you, this video is not just for black people. I hope this video makes it somewhere to where people can hear it and start implementing these changes. Next, rent and toll road boycotts. I need us to act fast on all of these things that I'm saying. I need us to act fast, because these things can change. We can see change by next week. Next Saturday by noon, shit can be real different. And I mean for the better, because next Saturday by noon, shit will be different for sure. It's up to us how different it will be. But back to it. Rent and toll roads. Y'all don't understand the power that we have when I talk about our dollar. Focus on our dollar. If 10 people don't pay rent a month, okay, that's just 10 evictions. But we still got 500 units, so we're fine. 20 people. That's just 20 people out of 500. even 100 people. It's rough, but it's just 100 people because other people are going to also come and apply, right? But imagine you get majority of that 500 unit apartment building to boycott their rent. And I'm not talking about just don't pay it, demand lower rent prices, because I understand it costs to live and it costs to supply a place to live. But we all understand and know that it should not cost $1,800 for a one bedroom. What's that about? We just gonna keep lying down getting fucked? Is that because that's what's happening? It feels like we know where we're going as a country. We know where we're going. But are we waiting for it to get so bad to where now when we uprise, there's literally nothing that we can do? There's nothing we can do. We can fight for justice. We can fight to change what and how. This motherfucker's doing shit that's we can't return back to where we're going with the way that with the way that this administration is leading us. Where they're leading us right now, they're doing shit that is like irreparable. There's no way to repair the damage that they're doing, and we have to act fast. Okay? What we don't want is to get to a point where now we're all in an uproar and there is now a revolution, but okay, all right, we got rid of it, we've off with their heads. We still have to sit with the bullshit. How about we avoid getting to the bullshit? All right, we've seen enough. Next, don't sleep on the toll roads. Boycott them motherfuckers. I know it might take an extra few minutes, and this list will not be easy or comfortable. This is where we rely on our community. Get to know your neighbors. Get to know your neighbors. We need to learn to trust one another. Understand discernment is important and it is key, but get to know your neighbors. And not just your neighbors, the people that you go to the gym with, people that you see every day, people that you see at the grocery store, when you walk on your dogs. Get to know these people, because these are going to be the people that you will have to rely on. Because obviously, you can't rely on anyone else. And when I say anyone else, I mean the government, who we're supposed to be relying on. All right, and lastly, if you work right now in any industry, I'm in the healthcare field, so I'm going to talk about the healthcare workers. If you work in any industry and you want to help and you're uncomfortable, the least you could do is help the customers. And I'm trying to find the best way to say this, but my example would be, if you have a patient, say you're a nurse or a CNA or whomever, you work in a hospital and you have patients, give that patient extra stuff to take home. Let them know the stuff is free. Let them know the stuff is free. If a homeless person come into that hospital and they're hungry, and you might know that that's all they're there for, give them extra sandwiches. And this applies to every single industry. Because the people that you're making rich, you're making money, what are they giving you? What, a 10 and 5 ones every hour? While you make them millions?